Y'all, today I'm going to show you how to mail a beautiful piece of 12 by 12 decorative cardstock. Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. No, I haven't lost it. We can mail our 12 by 12s, and this is how we do it. Stay tuned. Y'all, welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers. Thank you all so much for choosing to be here. And for those of you who aren't subscribed to my channel, yeah, I'm looking at you. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you join this awesome online crafting family. But if you choose not to, welcome. I'm so glad that you're giving me a portion of your day. Today, I'm going to show you how to take this beautiful 12 by 12 inch piece of decorative cardstock and mail it. So I'm going to give you a closer look at what I'm talking about in just a minute, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, y'all, so here is the foundation for today's project. We're going to take this 12 by 12 inch piece of decorative cardstock, and this is double-sided, but you don't have to have double-sided. And I'm going to show you how to turn this into a beautiful mailable project. It's going to be so easy, so beautiful, and so practical. And here is what I'm talking about, y'all. This used to be a beautiful 12 by 12 inch piece before I did what I did to it. On the front here, I have it closed and tied off with some of that beautiful crinkle seam binding by My Scrap Cabin Shop. I will have Erin's shop listed in the description box below. As most of you know, a lot of us crafters are getting our crinkle seam binding from My Scrap Cabin Shop because she's the best there is. And y'all, that is a non-sponsored endorsement. I love her crinkle seam binding. She does it like no other. So I am just going to take this and untie it because this is an envelope. So this is how we mail a 12 by 12 inch piece of decorative cardstock. But when we open it, it becomes so much more. So in the USPS, we can mail this. Just fold in your sides, fold up, and then apply your adhesive along this strip here. And then when the person who receives it opens it, they'll be able to open here, fold out here, fold out here, and on the inside you will have some of the sweetest messages. Totally up to you what you want to put in it. But for me, I just decided to decorate mine like this. Here I grounded everything with this cut apart. And when you open the cut apart, we have two 5 1/4 by 5 inch sections here where we can place photographs, we can write a message, we can do so much. But then I left it open underneath, so we now have a nice little pocket. So you can see what I mean about taking a piece of 12 by 12 and mailing it, because that's exactly what we're doing. Because when I'm ready to mail this, I am simply going to fold over, fold up, and seal in 3 strategic spots and fold over. And that way, when it's open, the beauty and the charm of this won't be bothered at all. Let's make it. All right, so what I have here is a 12 by 12 inch piece. Now, I'm not going to do much measuring, except I am going to use the guides on my mat to help me get everything nice and as squared as possible. Y'all, it's not going to be perfect, but I'm putting it down on the diagonal like this. Then we're going to take this piece, and it's going to totally be up to how far you want it to go in terms of how you do it. So I'm just going to take this piece, and I brought it up like this. Now I'll take my big old spatula, and we'll turn it around. I'm going to move this to a line like this, and I'll open it. Then I'm going to take this piece, and again, I'm just going to fold up. And y'all, it really is up to you how you do your fold. I'm just bringing it up. I'm not measuring, so I am just bringing this up and just trying to keep it nice and even on my line. So I'm going to have a piece that looks like this right now. So then I'm just going to take it, put it on the line. We'll bring this up and we'll fold it over like this. And we'll do the same thing over here. We're just going to bring it up and fold it over like this. So now I'm going to take my finger blade, y'all, and I'll have 4 corners, triangles, that we'll need to get rid of. And you'll know where they are because when you fold, you're going to have those marks. So I am just going to get rid of my little triangles here. So here is my envelope. It's probably not perfectly squared, but y'all, that's okay. I'm just going to go back and just crease that bottom a little bit better. And I'm going to clean that up a little bit more. So now we have our envelope like this. I'm going to take this piece and I'm just going to bend it backwards like this. And then I'll fold it over. And we'll glue this piece down, or you can tape this piece down. So I'm using my glue. Get that stuck. So now we have this, and we need to figure out our size. I'm just going to fold in and fold up and fold over. I'm going to grab my scoreboard, and it looks like I am 9 1/8 by 5 3/4. So depending on how you fold, that's going to determine what sizing you need for the inside. So I'm going to try to keep mine very simple. And I'm going to cut this piece. This is 5 3/4. So I'm going to cut this piece at 5 1/2. And I'm going to leave it at 12. So I'm going to take my stylus and we're going to score at 6. Then I'm going to take the white paper that I'll need for the inside and I'm going to go ahead and cut that down. So when folded, this is going to be 6 by 5 1/2. I'm going to reduce it again by 1/4. So I'm going to cut 2 pieces at 5 1/4 by 5 3/4. You know, we're really trying to keep this as simple as possible. So now I'm going to take these 2 pieces and I'm going to go ahead and place them on the inside. And I'll use my tape runner for this. So let's take this piece. We're going to put it right here. And then we'll take this piece and put some tape on it. And then we're going to put it right here. Looks like I got a little spot on there. Then we're going to take this piece and we're going to place it right here inside of the spine. So I'm going to place this down using glue because I want to create that pocket. So I am just going to run some glue on 3 sides. And on the side where this is going to open, we don't add glue. So I'm going to take this. Now let's put this right here. Now I can go on the inside and we can fix everything up nice and pretty. So now we have the makings of something fabulous, y'all. So what I'm going to do now is just grab me a few cut aparts. And if you're liking this, how about going ahead and hitting that like button? Because it helps my channel and I really do appreciate it. So we're going to take these cut aparts, and I think the one that I want to use is going to be this one that says hello. On the other one I had a nice large 4x6 cut apart, but on this one I don't. So I'm just going to put some tape on the back. Then I want to give this a little bit of a background border. And I'm using my scraps to get that background border. So now we can take this and we're going to put it on right here. So I am just going to add my tape on this end here. And then we're going to put this down. Let's put it right here. And then I'm going to take these extra cut aparts here and we're going to place them in our little pocket. Now I've had several people to ask me, what is the purpose of cut aparts? I like to use cut aparts because they have messages on them. So this one says dream big. This one says bloom. So if you're giving someone a card like this, then you can also add sweet little messages in these pockets. So here we have this. I have my sticker sheet. And I am going to find something absolutely lovely to put down. So we don't have to do a whole lot, y'all. I am just going to take a sticker and place it there. I'm going to take this piece. We're going to get us a little bit up here because it sort of ties everything in. So then I'm going to take this one and we're going to put it on like that. And I'm not putting anything up here because we'll actually be applying that adhesive along these edges. So here at the bottom, I think I want to take a flower and put that flower right there. Let's go ahead and close this. Then I want to find something for here and something for here. So I am really going to work my flowers now because we have enough space here that we can create a nice little bouquet of flowers. Let's see, do I want that there? I think I'm going to leave that alone. I don't think I'm going to put this one there. But I am going to put something here. And I think I'm going to take this one and we're going to put it right there. And I'm going to open the inside and I think I might put a little something down in here. So I really do like these. I think I'm going to try to put them right there. And then I think I'll put something, just a little something right there. So you truly have a spot for a photograph, but we can close this. And when closed, this is what we have. We have this beautiful section here that serves as the anchor for our project. And when we open it, we have our photographs here. we have our extra cut apart messages right here. We have some messaging on the side and one here at the top, and then a floral decoration here at the bottom. So when we close and we fold up and we fold over, if you want to place this in the mail, you most certainly can. Make sure you check with your post office because it might cost you a little extra postage because it has just a little bit of weight to it and it is a larger envelope. But if you don't want to mail it, let's grab some of Erin's beautiful crinkle seam binding to tie it off. And this seam binding is called Daylily, and it is from My Scrap Cabin Shop. So if you have not ordered from Erin, I will have her linked in the description box below. She has a 10% code that she gives my channel, and I will have that code linked as well. You will not go wrong by getting some of her crinkle seam binding. So I'm going to take this and just wrap it around like this. We're going to tie off into a sweet little bow. I probably could have used a little bit more, but that's okay because that is gorgeous. So y'all, just like that, we are able to take a 12 by 12 inch piece of decorative cardstock. I use double-sided, but yours doesn't have to be. And we're able to turn it into these beautiful pieces of 12 by 12 decorative cardstock that we can now mail. And look at what the person receiving it is going to get. Y'all, I think that they will love it. And I know that you'll have fun working with this because you can see it didn't take a whole lot. We used that 12 by 12, a few stickers, a few cut aparts, and bam, we have this. So I hope that you have enjoyed today's super awesome way of taking and mailing a piece of 12 by 12 decorative cardstock. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, and be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.